In this video, I'm going to show you how to add an exit pop to any page within your system. And this is actually really simple to do. And an exit pop is simply, if you've ever been on a website and you've tried to X off and it says wait before you go. So now you're going to have a chance to choose whatever website or URL that you want to direct your prospects to if they decide to stay on the page. And so right below this video, you're going to see a big yellow Get Access Now button. Just click on that, and then you're going to copy this entire code, and then just come over to like Notepad or Microsoft Word and paste it in there. And the only thing you're going to do is you're going to replace this URL right here. It's like 4 lines down. It's called NFL.com. I just put that in there as an example so you can find it real easy. And so whenever you're going to either type it in or copy and paste, and you're highlighting over this, see right there, that's a mistake. If you can, blow your screen up real big or look at this carefully, you'll notice I'm about to make a mistake because I've included that little line in there. You only have you have to be really careful when you highlight this, only to highlight the HTTP ending with the letter M in com, or however your URL ends. Okay, so just be really careful. You want to make that a good clean edit and paste, no spaces, anything like that. And so whatever you want to replace that with, you're free to do that. It could be a sales page within your system. It could be any URL. And I would suggest, using either a subdomain or a domain. Don't use like a test link URL. Like when you're creating a page within your system and it gives you a test link. Don't use a test link in here. Use a regular domain or subdomain. Alright, so now I'm going to copy this entire script, or code I should say. I'm just going to click copy, and now I'm going to go into my system and I'm going to hover over websites. I'm going to hover over web pages, and I'm going to click on copy web pages. And now I'm just going to simply choose whatever lead capture page or sales page that I want to add this exit pop to. And I'll just choose one here. And I'm going to scroll all the way down and click Make Me a Copy. And then I'm going to just jump to the Edit Text. And now I can, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Source. And all you're going to do is find the word head, like right here. And you're going to look for the second where it says head. There's actually one here. You're going to look for the second one down. Alright, so you can do that, painstakingly looking through and trying to find the word head. What I'm going to do is a lot simpler. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click the Control key on my keypad and click Control F as in Frank. And that brings up this little finder at the bottom of my screen. I'm just going to type in the word head. And you'll notice that it shows me the first head in the code, and then I've got this little down arrow that it helps me find the second. So however you want to do it, usually there's the word style above it, not every time, but the whole key is find the word head, the second one down inside the code, and once you find it, you're just going to paste the code right above it. In other words, I'm just going to create my own little space here. You'll notice now that my cursor is blinking right above the word head, and that's the second head listed inside the code. Alright, that should be fairly simple. It's not hard to find. It's pretty easy to do. And so now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste that entire code right here. That's it. Once I paste it in there, I'm just going to scroll down and click Save. And now I'm going to view it. So here's the lead capture page. I'm going to try to X off this page. And it's asking me to stay on the page. So okay, I'll stay on the page. And when I do that, it's going to direct to whatever URL that you put inside that code.